Hi guys, it's quite late, hence me being in my pyjamas, but Mr. G is coming back from work a bit later tonight, so I just thought I'll do a very quick review. Don't seem to be getting much time otherwise for them anymore. And I've loaded up a bag, which is much bigger than I expected her to be when I ordered. So anyway, you will see in the title what this is about. This is the Roxanne Tote. And I thought, yeah, you'd get A4 in it, but not only do you get A4 in it, you get a whole lot more in it. I don't just look like this small behind this bag because the bag is closed and I'm far away. This bag is really big. So to prove it, let's start with the measuring first, okay? So we're going to measure seam to seam because she's quite deep as well. So we're not going to pull it even further. So width, we have almost 42 centimeters. Height, we have trying to pull this up so it's straight, about 36 centimeters, and depth we have 16.5, I would say. Handle drop, since we're at it, is about 26 centimeters. So as you can see, for me, big chunky cardigan, absolutely no problem to get it on my shoulder. 26 centimeters, I think that's more than the base waters have. I think they're in the low 20s. So I would say easier to wear on the shoulder than the base waters, but also I think the straps are easier to wear on the shoulder. So I'm not quite sure what kind of leather this is. It's actually quite a light and sort of fine leather, very smooth. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's actually called, but shall I just show you what we fit in? Essentially, I've loaded her up like I'm either going to work or maybe I'm going to uni and I need a load of sort of work stuff. I'm cheating a bit because I'm actually not taking her to work tomorrow because I've got the stuff to take, but I wanted to show how much you fit in there. And there's actually more space, but it was getting quite heavy, so I thought we're not going to overdo it. So let's start in the front. There are two quite big pockets on the front, and in there we have a little shopping bag, a couple of my miracle vitamin shots which I'm taking at the moment, a lip salve and my inhaler, and that's it. Closes with a magnetic closure in the buckles. Here we've got tissues and my pass and nothing else for now. Would have fitted loads more. You could have put loads more in there. You could put in a purse in there as well, as long as it's not too high. I just always think it's not that safe and secure in those pockets, so I tend to put stuff I want to get to easily, but worst case, if they got lost or nicked or whatever, I wouldn't, it wouldn't be the end of the world. So the bag is a tote bag. It's open at the top, no zip or anything, and it closes just with this strap going over. You can adjust this, so if you fill it really full, you could put this into a lower hole, I guess. Just show you quickly actually. On the back, there's essentially nothing, it's just styled with the straps kind of going down there. On the side, that side is nothing, but on that side we've got a Mulberry plaque, which is sort of the same one as I have on my French purse. They're the same size actually. Have a look. Oh, my French purse. No, it's a completely different one. I'm full of rubbish. There you go. I was just thinking oval, but it's a different. There you go. Anyway, so it's an oval Mulberry. My brain doesn't work. You know what it is. Plaque. Thank you. Jeez, don't do this in the middle of the night. Well, it's not even that late. Anyway, I'll shut up now. So, what can we fit in? Continue. I've got my French purse in there, Mulberry Oak French purse, and that's pretty hefty, pretty full at the moment. Then I put in my Midori sized Van der Steek, which has a couple of Midori sized inserts and various bits and bobs to hold stickers and things. And this is a Pilot Coletto with 4 different colours. Then I've put in my Mulberry multi-set pouch, in which I have in the middle sort of various unresolved correspondence and things that I need to sort out, cables and my normal power pack, which thankfully, since I have received a new phone, I don't need so much anymore. I've got various tablets and stuff in there. We've already done this one. Oh, my work mobile, so it doesn't fly about. And more cables, so really just little bits and bobs. I've got my phone. I've got my pencil case. And then the big hefty things, I've got a pocket pad, so to take notes. Favourite of students, I guess, or people who like to be organised and use these little tabs. I've got my work laptop, so that fits in. And you can see it has a little Lego sticker on there. Poison ivy, apparently that's where. And then I fitted in there a lever arch file, so that's a proper full fat size lever arch file. Just a random one, which I grabbed from upstairs, just to show you. And I've put it in sideways, so with this side down, and it fits in widthways. You can put it up this way as well, and it still closes at the top. I just found it a bit better than you have a bit more space at the top. And that's it. So I could have put in more stuff, but it was getting quite heavy at that point. And just to show you the inside then, so it's lined in that sort of ribbed fabric in a pink. We've got a slip pocket in the front, and we've got a zip pocket in the back. Oh, look, and I haven't checked. It is lightweight antique leather. Am I going to redo this now? Really? No, not really. The Roxanne Tote in a pink, lightweight, antiqued leather. It is actually very light, I have to say, especially if you compare it to the normal Roxanne in a Darwin or in an NBT. Yeah, this leather doesn't compare. It's much thinner, but it seems sturdy enough from what I can tell. And if you need a bag that I could probably easily go on holiday with that. A short trip, albeit, and only for myself, so if I had to pack stuff for the little one, but this would probably be really good carry-on for flying as well. I know it's a light leather, but as long as you protect it with colonel or something like that, so you don't get any colour transfer, you should be good. Really roomy, hides a multitude of sins, I guess. Anyway, I'll shut up now because I'm just rambling way too much, and I hope, despite the rambling, you found this useful. Good night.